안녕하세요. 여러분의 도비 해안입니다. 오늘 해볼 게임은 호그와트 레거시입니다. 여러분 영화 해리포터 보셨나요? 저도 해리포터 시리즈 굉장히 좋아하는데 그 해리포터 세계관의 게임이 나왔다고 합니다. 현재 굉장히 핫하다고 해서 저도 해보려고 녹화를 켜봤고요. 과연 어떤 퀄리티, 과연 어떤 콘텐츠길래 이렇게 난리인지 한번 호그와트 속 학생이 되어서 비밀을 파헤쳐보도록 하겠습니다. 그럼 보시기 전에 좋아요와 먹을 거 준비해오셨죠? 네, 오늘 영상 기니까 같이 영화 보는 느낌으로 가봅시다. 그럼 익스팩토 패트로누나! 뭐야, 귀하가 호그와트 마법학교에 5학년으로 입학하게 되었다는 걸 알려드리게 되어 기쁩니다. 아시다시피 미성년 마법사 행동 제한 법령에 의해 17살이 되지 않은 마법사들은 학교 밖에서 마법을 사용할 수 없습니다. 하지만 마법부는 특별한 상황을 고려하여 기숙사와 배정일에 맞춰 런던에서 성으로 오기 전까지 엘리자 피그 교수 지도하에 당신이 마법을 연마하는 것을 허용하기로 했습니다. 이만 줄겠습니다. 교감 웨이슬리. 반영이 잘 됐네. 저 18살이거든요 저는 써도 되네요. 그러면 시작. 오 커스터마이징. 좀 저는 좀 싸가지 없게 생긴 게 좋거든요. 이거 직접 못 고르나? 고를 수 있네. 얼굴 모양. 바꿀 수가 있구나. 안경 껴줘야지. 그치. 이거 뭐야, 누가 반 잘라 먹었어. 안경은 역시 해리포터 안경으로 갈게요. 그리고 헤어컷 뭘로 가져야지? 와, 이거 멋있다. 이거 진짜 싸가지 없어 보이는데? 머리색도 바꿀 수 있네요. 야, 민트 색깔 괜찮다. 민초도 좋아하기 때문에. 이야, 이거 뭐야, 이거 대걸레 머리 아니야? 야, 나 이거 괜찮다. 이거로 가고요. 죽은 깨 민초, 죽은 깨 약간 뺄게요. 이걸로 가고. 눈썹 모양. 이걸로 가고. 옷은 뭔데, 옷? 음성?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
아니야, 이거 해야 돼.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
음색도 정할 수 있어.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Can I get some water? 약간 영국 발음이네요. 자, 이름을 뭘로 할까요? 영식. 근데 머리 너무 싸가지 없는데? 잠깐만. 이거 머리 약간 이거 해리포터 같지 않아요. 잠깐만, 머리를 머리만 바꾸자. 얼굴도 좀 바꾸고. 자, 이걸로 갈게요. 자, 이제 시작합시다. 자, 우리 입학하러 가자. 시작.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you
영식
working
파크.
with me all the time.
누구야? 조지
Eleazar!
오스릭.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've
진짜
had
영화
rated to
같다.
more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good
저
to
부엉이.
see old
해리포터에서
Private
이제
Rocks.
DM 역할을 하는 부엉이죠. 가자. 말이 없는데? 마법이야 이거? 좋아. 요시. 이거. 누구야? 흑막이다. 워너 브라더스. 가져야 될 것 같은데. 해리포터 노래.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
아, 저는 박용식이라고 합니다.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
5학년이에요.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now,
그냥 편입한
the
거야?
headmaster
그거
asked if I
같아.
could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the
아주
reasons
서로
he's risen
그냥
so far up
칭찬해줘,
the
그냥.
ministry.
훈훈해서 못
Have
있겠네.
you seen this?
뭐야? 움직이는
I
신.
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
And it was your wife. She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. Received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it.
란록이
Whatever
악당인가
magic
봐요.
protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
램램 보이는데? 이게 주인공? 와, 뭐야?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
와, 퀄리티 뭐야? 와. 아, 마법으로 숨겨져 있었구나, 저 말들이. 드래곤 댄스. 와. 배틀그라운드 시작이야. 낙하산표.
The key! Give me your hand!
갓다이엄. 찍찍이다.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
녹즙이 몸에 좋긴 해요. 치유하려면은 아래. 먹어보자. 나도 먹어야지.
What happened?
Oh, George. I can't believe he...
조지 죽었어?
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A
조졌네.
typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
눈부셔. 뭐야? 여기 어디야? 와, 뭐야?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from
텔레포트 한
London
것
than the
같아요.
carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
Absolutely.
However faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question, magic.
가자. 잘 만들긴 했다 이거. 미쳤어. 올라가.
Ancient magic.
자.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
점스.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
어디요? 여기에요? 빨리 가세요, 빨리.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
어? 이거 뭐야? 얼음이다.
Is that ice?
What
It's
was
not
that?
cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
깨야 될 것 같은데?
Let's see some of that one work. you
익스팩토 패트로누!
were- Focus on the center.
오케이. 기본 주문. R2를 탭하세요. 익스팩토 패트로늄! 윙가르디움 라비 오사! 와우!
Excellent.
아, 이게 기본 공격이구나. 알겠습니다. 가자. 오, 좋아. 무서울 게
That
없어.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
오, 이거 봐.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
고맙습니다,
Thank you,
교수님.
sir.
교수님 덕분이죠. 갈매기 고기 먹을까? 익스팩토 패트로늄! 맞아.
Ah, up there.
아, 여기입니까? 자, 오우, 파쿠르 좋아. 교수님 너무 정정하시네.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
네. 어우, 바람 보소.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
와! 다리 만드시는 거야? 와, 이씨. 역시 우리 교수님. 이게 우리 교수님이에요. 레파로.
Almost there.
오, 이거 뭐야? 그럼 조심하세요. 까마귀 제가 없애드릴게요. 익스팩토 패트로늄! 익스팩토 패트로늄! 맞아. 까마귀 없었습니다, 교수님. 잘했죠?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
이것들 뭐야? 알겠습니다. 조사하기.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. 아, 내가 조사해야 되는 거야? 뭐야? 아, 깨지는구나. 아, 오케이. 인스펙터 패트로누나. 아바라다케다브라. 아바라케다브라. 아무것도 없는데 교수님? 아 저기 가야 되는 거야 내가? 알았어. 아 오케이. 미니맵 따라서 가볼게요. 이건 뭐지? 조사하기.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
이 사람이구나. 위로 올라가 볼게요. 저기까지 가야 돼. 행 찍어놨잖아 그거.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
혹시 모르니까.
What's this?
스투페.
Professor Fig!
뭐야? 거울이야? 뭔데 이게? 아 이거 얼음 깨야 되는 건가 봐. 스투페파이.
How odd.
안 되네.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
내 눈에만 보이나 봐.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
마법과 상호작용 하세요. 누가 숨소리를 자꾸.
What in Merlin's name?
역시 이게 주인공 버프야.
Godric's heart.
Where
뭐야?
are we?
들어왔어.
I don't believe it. Wow.
샹들리에 보소. 누가 잔다. 야, 고블린이구나 얘가. 아 일어나.
Hello?
야, 코를 야무지게 보시네.
It can't be.
눈동자가 예쁘시다.
Just a moment.
좀 다르셔야겠네.
Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
이게 있어야만 들어갈 수 있나 봐요.
This way, then.
Okay. Stay close.
Yes, Professor. Wow, Jesus.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
갑시다. 출발. 오 뭐야? 무슨 어트랙션 같아.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on
미쳤다.
our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are
와.
private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
안돼. 아우 씨.
The fall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
오늘 머리에 왁스 바르고 왔는데 아.
Have you heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
왔다. 그 유니버셜 스튜디오네.
Vault number.
오.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
충혈이 심하게 되셨다. 표정이.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
왔다
When was the
왔다.
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
금고에 뭐가 있을까요? 어제 먹다 남은 초코파이?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help. Wow.
종유석 같은 게 막 매달려 있네. 들어가자. 아무것도 없네. 스파이파이!
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
뭐야? Oh my fucking goodness.
Professor?
방탈출 시작이야?
was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
저 반짝반짝 빛난다.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
뭐야? L로 지팡이의 균형을 잡고 문양의 경로를 따라 주문을 배우세요. 문양의 경로를 따라 지팡이의 동작이 가속될 수 있는 행동이 표시되었을 때 해당 버튼을 누르세요. 시작하기. X. 이렇게 조정해서 X 꺾어. 그렇지. 레벨리오. 레벨리오를 시전합니다. 레벨리오.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
오케이. 한 번 더. 스투페파이. 아이 아니라 레벨리오.
A door.
Oh, the door
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
is like simple.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the
Holy
portkey
Jesus.
container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
조사하기.
Lumos!
와우.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yes, processor. 저도 루모스 알려주시면 안 돼요? 아펠리오. 아 레벨리오구나. 오케이. 레벨리오. 스투페파이. 아, 재밌다 이거. 아 다들 루모스 알려주시지.
I see something up ahead.
저기 있다.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
오 이거 뭐야? 바닥에서 하수구에서 냄새가 올라옵니다. 오 뭐야? 물이다 물. 와!
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
바닥을
That
어려움으로
statue.
만들었네.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Rebellion.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
아, 내가 맞춰야 되는 거
Wait.
같다.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
루모스 알려주신다. 나이스. 출발. 루모스. 좋았어. 나도 루모스 제일 쓰고 싶었어. 영화 볼 때. 왜냐면 몰컴 할 때 불을 켜야 되는데 불 켜면 엄마한테 걸리거든요. 이럴 때 루모스 켜가지고 모니터 본체 발가락으로 탁 키는 거. 남생. 루모스 시전하려면 R2를 길게 누른 상태에서 세모를 탭하세요. 하고 세모.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
이렇게 맞추면 되겠지.
It does follow the light.
됐다. 올라왔다. 오. 와, 그거 같아. 마법사의 노래에서 체스하는 거. 뭐야? 뭐야 이거 포테고? 포테고. 와, 역시 교수님. 와, 교수님. 저도 알려주세요 제발. 어떻게 하는 거야? 스투페파이, 스투페파이. 티포트 어떻게 쓰는 거야? 스투페파이. 계약해. 아, 프로테건을 막는 거. 여기서 아펠리오 쓰면 아펠리오 아무것도 없어. 막아야 돼. 프로테고. 그렇지 교수님, 제가 지켰어요. 나도 쓰고 싶어. 프로테고. 그렇지, 연속기. 그렇지. 컴프링고. 컴프라이트. 컴프로스트. 프로티고. 막아. 그렇지, 프로티고. 막아! 프로티고! 너 이 자식 뒤에서 공격하는 거 안 되지? 마무리! 없어? 리펠리오. 네, 교수님. 없는데? 아무것도 없는데, 교수님?
Lumos.
뭐야, 교수님 어디 갔어?
Professor.
교수님?
Professor Fig. Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
교수님 어디 갔지?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
이 불빛 한번 따라가 볼게요.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
교수님을 찾아줘. 아쉬워, 교수님. 아까 그거잖아. 조각상들 작동시키려면 일단 루모스 해야 돼. 아펠리오 해주고. 아펠리오.
Suppose I'm on my own this time.
이번엔 네임으로 해야지. 루모스.
Lumos.
해서 맞춰놓고. 아, 여기로 맞추는 거야? 이렇게? 아, 오케이.
Seems to
삼지창.
have no choice. I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here.
거의. 프로티고. 오차, 오이차, 허야. 들어가. 프로티고. 차, 아펠리오. 죽어라. 승리. 프로테고를 사용하는 중에 세모를 길게 눌러 스투페파이로 적을 카운터 시키래. 어떻게 하는 거야? 세모가 프로테고 아니야? 스투페파이. 오, 스투페파이 지렸어 방금. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 들어가봐. 스투페파이. 스투페파이 어떻게 했어? 세모를 한 번 더 눌러볼게요. 막고. 스투페파이 안 써지는데. 막아보자. 다시 해보자. 길게 한번 눌러볼게요. 아, 길게 누르면 되는구나. 스투페파이. 오늘 전형은 스투페파이. 그렸어. 스투페파이. 그렇지. 반격해주고 딱딱딱. 그렇지. 아 이런 식으로 꾹 누르고 있으면 되네. 어딨어? 와우. 재밌다. 교수님?
Lumos.
루머스. 교수님 어디 계세요? 일로 가. 이 반딧불이 같으면서 이 정자 같은 친구들 따라가 볼게. 나를 인도해줘. 질 줄 알으면 R3를 누르래. R3가 뭐야? 이번엔 여기야? 조사. 와 이거 뭐야? 어디로든 문. 와우, 사이세스. Get some water. 표태포. 들어가자. 가기 전에 무슨? 오, 들어갔어. 물속인 것 같은데? 아펠리오. 뭐가 있을까? 레펠리오. 이게 뭘까요? 피그 교수님 설마 돼지가 되신 건 아니겠지? 이게 뭐야? 아 근데 머리색 진짜 예쁘다. 피그 교수!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I
교수님
don't
알고
know,
보니까
but I
악당하네?
found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
아 이거 해리포터에서 기억을 뽑아가지고 막 이렇게 풀면은 다시 회상할 수 있는 그런 거잖아.
Follow my lead.
뭐야? 잠수? 무슨 기억일까요? 오? 덤블도어인가? 아 여기에 원래 살았던 사람인 것 같아요. 조각상.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too
Reckon.
well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
Possible.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
이 사람들이 만든 공간인가 봐요. 기억을 뽑아낸다. 쭉 뽑아내서
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Professor.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
건너뛰기 뭐야?
Oh!
오 건너뛰었다. 오 뭐야? 나왔나봐.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
아 그거 못 봤다. 괜히
totally
넘겼네.
unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
설마? 이 노래는?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
아, 이 호그와트 들어가는 길이야? 오케이. 드디어 나도 호그와트에. 와, 퀄리티 뭐야? 이야. 우와, 이거지. 야, 해리포터 좋아하시는 분들, 내가 봤을 때 여기서 이 털 삐쭉 썼다. 와, 게임 호그와트 레거시 지금 시작합니다. 이야, 처지기네. 그럼 나 이제 기숙사 들어가는 거야? 그럼 나도 이제 헤르미온느 만나는 건가? 아. 여자친구 만들어야지. 와, 뭐야 퀄리티.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more
오, 뭐야?
appropriate.
오.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
나 기숙사 들어가는 거야 이제? 애들 다 지금 저녁 먹고 있네.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
교장인가 봐.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
안 돼, 교수님.
I'll be in touch.
예. 이야. 애들 벌써 맛있게 먹고 있네. 안녕 얘들아.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
저 모자다. 저는 과연 어딜까요? 좋습니다. 일단 머리 색깔은 슬리데린이긴 한데 오늘 머리 안 감았는데.
Yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
예.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
빨리 어서 탐험을 하고 싶어 나는.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
아직 머리 안 감아가지고.
A certain sense of...
정수리 냄새가 아닐까요?
What is it?
이거 뭐야? 내가 선택하는 거야? 이거 딱 그 4개네. 그리핀도르. 호기심은 뭐야? 그 뭐지? 레버쿠젠? 뭐지? 레버 뭐죠? 아무튼 뭐 레버 어쩌고. 신이 이게 이제 후플푸프. 야망이 이제 슬리데린이겠죠? 그러니까 그리핀도르는 한마디로 하면은 그러니까 해리포터, 헤르미온느 이런 뭐랄까 이제 정의충, 정의로운 그런 친구들이 있고, 이제 여기 야망, 이 슬리데린은 이제 조금 가오충들, 이제 뭐 말포이 이런 애들 있잖아요. 싸가지 없는 애들, 가오충들. 그 신이 여기는 이제 약간 동물 좋아하고 뭐 식물 좋아하고 약간 뭐랄까 좀 찐따, 너드충, 좀 그런 친구들이 많이 모여 있고요. 이제 여기는 그 레번클로 그래. 레번클로인데 레번클로는 모르겠어. 그냥 노잼충. 네. 자, 그럼 저는 일단 한번 대담한 눌러보자. 바꿀 수 있겠지?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
제 머리 색깔 보이죠?
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
나 그리핀도르야? 아, 그리핀도르. 대담하고 용감하며 기사도를 갖춘 것으로 유명한 그리핀도르의 기숙사입니다. 다른 기숙사도 볼 수 있나봐. 오, 뭐야? 후플푸프. 인내심과 근면함으로 유명한 후플푸프. 지성과 창의력, 지혜로 유명한 레번클로 기숙사입니다. 슬리데린. 교활하고 야망이 넘치며 권력욕에 굶주린 것으로 알려진 슬리데린 기숙사입니다. 너무 이거 쓰레기 기숙사 아니야? 이렇게 적으면 누가 가냐? 아, 그럼 저는 어디 가지? 레번클로랑 후플푸프는 제 스타일 아니고요. 정석대로 갈 것이냐 아니면 가오충으로 갈 것이냐. 에이, 내가 가오충으로 가서 제가 가오 부린 애들 다 때려잡겠습니다. 네. 슬리데린 또 머리도 초록색이니까 슬리데린 가자.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
슬리데린 기숙사 수락.
You belong in Slytherin.
예! 야, 말포이 어딨어? 오우, 야, 머리랑 찰떡이야. 그래, 얘들아, 반갑다. 슬리데린의 짱을 내가 모아야겠다.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
그거잖아, 그거 날파리 잡는 거.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
아우, 아직 먹지도 못했는데.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
저도 식사 좀 하면 안 되나요? 아니, 뉴진스도 아니고.
As I was saying,
식사는 없어.
I'm Professor Weasley.
배고파도. 네.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
편지 보내신 분이구나, 위즐리 교수님. 론 웨이즐리 아는데.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
와, 뱀. Exploration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
이야, 둘째 날. 애들이 나한테 시비 걸 텐데. 야, 머리랑 너무 찰떡이야.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
휴게실 나가보자. 와, 다 초록색이야. 아, 어제 이 새끼 너무 코골아가지고 잠을 제대로 못 잤어. 오늘 밤에는 코에다가 루모스를 꽂아 넣어야겠어. 쓸 수 있네. 쓸 수 있네.
Protego!
프로테이거! 아니, 콧구멍에다가 프로테이거 해야겠다. 어떻게 뛰어 이거? 야, 반갑다. 익스팩토 패트로누나.
Suppose some introductions are in order.
아 자기소개해야 돼?
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your fifth year. My potion.
벌써부터 내 얘기하고 있어요.
I'm convinced people have gone.
뭐? 드래곤 밥이 되지 않았잖아?
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night? Can't imagine starting a new school.
자식들이. 이 친구 누구야? 나랑 얘기 좀 하자.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
이 친구는 되게 호의적이네. 그래도 흥미로웠어. 절대 지지 마.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
이멜다와
I want to
오미니스.
think that again.
얘들 체스 두는구나. 좀 이따 한판 하자. 대화 한번 하자.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
오 마법으로 한다.
Checkmate.
잭 포인트.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are
역시
legendary.
슬리데린. 자신감 보소. 그러게. 그러게.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
뭐야 데이트 신청하는 거야? 근데 너 내 스타일 아니야. 가볼게.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
오케이. 내 스타일 아니야. 나 헤르미온느요. 왜 누구야? 오미니스 콘트. 오케이.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
얘 좀.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
내가 화려한 게 등장을 좋아해서 말이야.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
만나서 반가웠어.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
Is the new fifth year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
휴게실 밖에서 위즐리 교수와 만나세요. 교수님
Good
안녕하세요.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been
그렇습니다.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Wow.
Here you are.
Thank you, Professor. 오, 좋아. 뭐지? 이게 다 시험범이에요? 교수님 너무 많은 거 아니에요?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to
Holy
keep track
Jesus,
of what you are
시험범이네.
learning
와,
so that you
미쳤다.
master all that's expected of a fifth year.
미치겠네
You would be
이거.
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
표정이 안 좋아 지금 영식 씨.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
오, 아, 리벨리오 하는 거구나. 켈비 조각상.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for
Lumos.
more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
르머스. 오, 뱀보소. 여기 들어가면 되는 거구나.
Revelio.
리벨리오. 아, 이런 것도 배워서 여기다 넣을 수 있는 거네요. 아직 못 배웠어 이런 것들. 와, 레비오소. 엑스펠리아르무스다 이거. 무장해제하는 거. 오, 아바다 케다브라. 와, 바로 죽여버리는 거구나. 와, 크루시오. 이거 저주하는 거네. 오케이, 알겠어. 자, 이제 올라갑시다.
Revelio.
리벨리오.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
필드 가이드 어떻게 열어? 아, 이렇게? 와. 호그와트는 크게 두 구역으로 나눠집니다. 지도 왼쪽에는 학생들과 교수들이 지내는 공간으로 휴게실과 연회장이 있습니다. 중앙 계단. 아, 이게 약간 텔레포트 하는 거구나. 옮겨진 건가?
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
아.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
움직이는 벽들이다.
You can get
움직이는
almost
벽화.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
아, 이걸로 사용해서 움직일 수 있네요. 오, 중앙 홀이야. 반갑습니다.
Lumos.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station.
오, 얘네 그리핀도르 애들이고.
Bravery runs in my family.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
호그스미드에 다녀오는 게 좋을 것 같아. 알겠습니다.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
그런 일은 없었어요. 아까 비밀로 하라
Sorry,
그랬죠?
Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
비밀 지켜야지.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
피국이다.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
아, 아닙니다.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Of course, man. 파우 교수가 또 대화해야 돼? 오케이.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
들으셨나 보네요.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Okay.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
지도 열었어요. 아시오 배울 수 있고.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
감사합니다. 마법을 배우러 가봅시다. 호그와트에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 마법 나침반을 환영합니다. 우와, 아, 이거 따라가면 되는 거야? 좋아, 마법의 똥가루 가자. 그렇지. 오, 이거 편하네. 오, 문 열었어. 오, 뭐야? 그래, 우리 호그와트 구경 좀 해보자. 영화에서만 와우, Jesus, that is Hogwarts. 오, 야, 거기서 담배 피지 마라. 오, 저새끼 저 담배 피는 거 아니야? 담배 피지 마, 저거. 야, 나 그거야. 호그와트 보안관이야. 맞아. 와. 여기 아니야? 시작. 수업 시작했다. 자리 가서 앉아. 영식아.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
나사이 오나이?
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
오픈북 아니었어요?
The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
아시오 배운다. 좋았어. X. 아시오. 아시오가 뭐 찾아오는 거 아닌가?
아키오.
오, 좋아.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai
한번
here.
떼버려. 오 뭐야? 밖으로 나왔습니다.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
와우.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
공 끌어오는 건가?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Think of this like go.
멈춰! 아! 이 veils. 한 번 더 가자, 한 번 더. 자, 지금 여기서 50점에서 멈춰. 아! 와, 이번 시험 망했다. 교수님을 지켰다. 다시 가자. 아시오! 하나, 둘, 지금이야! 한 번 더 해줘.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
네?
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
아, 한번 보여줘. 그래.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss
아,
Onai,
얘랑 붙는
you
거야?
are playing red. Clear?
오케이.
Yes, sir.
Yes, professor. 야, 먼저 해. 성공 네가 해. 얼마나 잘하는지 보자. 와, 개 잘해. 오, 가만한 거 보소. 야, 내가 간다. 자, 여기서 하나, 둘, 지금 놔, 지금 놔, 제발. 해, 해, 승리.
That's it.
Here we go.
아, 이렇게 쳐낼 수도 있는 거야? 야, 비껴.
That is how it's done.
여기서 쳐내자. 그냥 컬링 비슷한 거네. 끌고 와, 쳐내. 그렇지.
Watch this.
야, 내가 이겼어. 잘 봐. 여기서 이렇게 쳐내서 제 것만 살아남길게요. 아시오! 지금이야! 뻥!
Nicely done.
아, 무승부야? 아, 안에 둘 다 들어왔으니까 무승부야? 오케이. Not bad.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
이거 재밌다.
I
장애물.
think we are well past interesting at this point.
나사이 빨리 해.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
나사이 얼마나 잘나 보자.
Let us see this.
오, 좀 하는데. 야,
There we go.
잘 봐. 자, 지금 갑니다. 아시오. 빵. 그렇지. 내 것만. 내 것만. 예.
Get you back for that.
야. 막아버려. 야, 시야 방해.
Here we go.
이게 슬리데린이야. 이게 시야 방해해버려. 가비.
That is how it's done.
야, 한 번 더 가자. 지금 아시오. 그렇지. 끌고 와. 그렇지. 잘못됐네. 괜찮아. 막턴 있으니까. 야, 시야 방해. 이게 슬리데린이야. 좀 하는데? 여기서 하자. 끌고 와. 그대로 쭉 뻑. 또 무승부네. 하여튼 제가 좀 더 멀리 있으니까 제가 이긴 거 아니에요, 교수님?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
내가 이겼어, 근데. 나는 처음 들어왔잖아. 쟤는 모범생이고.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched.
그건 맞지?
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
아이, 별거
Took
아니야.
weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
이제 방어 마법을 배우러 가네요. 아시오 배웠으니까. 아시오. 여자의 마음을 훔칠 순 없나? 미영이의 마음을 아시오 해줘. 미영이다. 미영이의 사과를 아시오. 안 돼? 오. 와.
Is that all you've got?
슬리데린 이겨라.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Wow.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Leviosa?
Leviosa. Wingardium
Levioso.
Levioso. Wow.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
레비오소. 레비오소.
Levioso.
야, 바로 해버리네. 영식이 진짜 영리하다니까. 영리할 영에 씩씩할 식.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
좋아, 이게 호그와트지. 아, 제가 합니까? 오케이. 레비오소.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Yeah.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
레비오소 지금이야. 그렇지. 연속기 빡빡빡빡. 아시오. 레비오소 연속기.
Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso,
좋아.
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. Come on, Sebastian. Can you get some water?
This should be easy.
Protego.
Complicates things.
자, 스페파이. 그렇지. 하고 띄워. 하고 1, 2, 3, 4 다시 한번 띄워. 아 이거 쿨타임이 있구나. 스투페파이 레비오소 1, 2 가자 1, 2, 3, 4 메모리. 그렇지. 아 I'm the fucking Slytherin
Not
king.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yes sir. 내 머리색 봐. 아 그래. 기싸움 보소.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
감사합니다.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Thanks, Professor. 나랑 결투했던 친구구나.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was
아이, 왜 이렇게 띄워줘, 슬리데린
Didn't
친구들.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
아니 나 해본 적 없는데.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack
재능
for
있나
it.
봐.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
재능충인가 봐.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
그런 게
organization.
있어? 좀 수상한데? 재밌겠다.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
와 엄청 넓네. 와 공기 개맑아. 미세먼지 하나도 없어. 와. 미쳤다. 미세먼지가 1도 없어요 지금. 시계탑 안뜰. 뭐야? 브래틀비?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
내가 콧대를 눌러줬지.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
왜 그대로 얘기 안 해?
Right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
가자.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
준비됐어.
Get me in the ring.
Get me in the ring.
Let the fireworks begin!
Spectacular. Let's go. 누구야? 그리핀도르랑.
regret signing up.
좋아. 슬리데린의 힘을 보여주자. 움직이면서 싸우네? 레비오소 같은 군중의 마법으로 노란색 방어를 부수세요. 오케이. 레비오소! 프로테이고! 죽여! 막아! 그리고 스투페파이! 야 이게 슬리데린이야. 띄워! 아니야? 맞고 스투페파이! 안되네. 레비오소 띄워! 맞고 스투페파이! 맞고 스투페파이! 띄워! 이겼어?
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
너무 쉽잖아. 이게 슬리데린이야.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Okay.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
고맙다.
Hope to see you back here again.
오케이. 점프. 그렇지. 정원으로 나왔다. 아까 여기서 담배 피던데. 야, 담배 피지 마라. 비 온다. 야, 담배 피는 거 아니야, 니네? 아니지? 안돼, 안돼. 뭐한 거 아니야. 오, 뭐야, 고양이 뭐야? 오, 여기도 고양이가 있어? 야, 너 내 펫 할래? 야, 이거 뭐 막 괴물로 변신하는 거 아니야? 쓰다듬어 주는 거구나. 여기 왔습니다. 시작.
What about the room,
도비다.
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing.
김요정.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own
내 지팡이
wand
만들 수 있나
to be
보다.
far superior.
준비됐어요.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
오, 네티랑 갈래요? 예.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
네티는
She knows
저랑
the
무승부한
area.
친구잖아요.
She'll
예.
keep you well
세바스찬
clear
제가
of any of
발랐고.
Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a
저
butterbeer.
맥주
at
먹어도
the
돼요?
Broomsticks.
17살인데? 오케이. 야, 맥주 먹으러 가자. Let's go. 교수님 바로 앞에 계셨구나.
Ah, there you are.
안녕하세요, 교수님.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up.
아까 그
makes
다리
a broken
만들었던 거다.
object good as new in the
피구
blink of
교수님이.
an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
어디로 가면 돼? 달려가.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
날아다니는 페이지? 어디 잡아야 돼? 날아다니는 페이지. 여기 있다. 이 자식 봐라. 보이자. 아, 잡았다. 아니야, 잡은 거 아니야? 아시오 하는 거 아시오? 아시오. 아, 이렇게 아시오 하는 거구나. 오케이, 잡았다. 오, 아시오로 사용하면 되네요.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
여기도 또 있어?
Revelio.
Revelio. 아시오 있어. 아시오. 아시오스 아시오. 아시오. 여기 아니야? 어디지? 날아다니는 페이지. 여기 있다. 아시오. 그렇지. 아, 이렇게 다 모으면 되는 거야?
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
빙글빙글. X 완성 레페로. 요시.
Reparo.
오.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
레페로.
Perhaps a jilted lover.
그렇지.
Lights out.
별거 아니네요. 오, 네티야. 반가워, 네티. 천사소녀 네티.
Hello, looking for me?
네.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
가자.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
호그스미드가 어디지? 아, 무슨 마을이야? 와우. 호그와트가 이제 학교면 여기는.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a
맥주
birthday
먹고 뭐
in the
하려고?
village.
이 자식들이.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
와, 미쳤다. 와.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after
와,
being cooped
미쳤다.
up in ancient rooms.
아, 이제 여기 그거잖아.
To take it as an elective
그
class.
날파리 잡는 거 하는 거 뭐지? 아까 기억이 안 나.
I believe you.
Though I
날파리 잡는 거
suppose you would
뭐야?
not really call it elective.
그 스포츠 하는
when your
거.
mother was the one
아,
who
퀴디치,
elected
퀴디치,
you to
그래.
take it.
이야. 와. 이게 뭐야? 얘가 알아서 물 주고 있어. 레전드. 아, 이제 여기 호그와트 맵에서 나왔구나.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
사진 찍고
Everyone will
싶다.
tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
크리스마스 여기 오면 진짜 예쁘겠네.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
가자. 드디어 나가는 건가? 학교 밖으로 나가봐. 와우.
Oh, wait, over here.
어디? 여기?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
풀 잠자리?
What's so special about them?
오, 풀
They
잠자리
are
얻었어.
interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
이게 뭐야? 와, 애들이 노래 불러. 오, 뭔 소리야?
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs.
히포크리드?
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had
어,
been
얘네
spotted
걔다.
nearby.
해그리드가 키우던.
Poppy's already
Whoa,
seen the
what's that?
hippogriffs.
와우.
Absolutely.
야, 이거 진짜 해리포터 좋아하시는 분들이면은
Prancing
진짜 좋아하겠네요. 너무 잘 만들었어.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to
여기
students,
금지된 섬이야?
as the name implies.
못 들어가 이거?
Why is it off limits?
들어가지는데?
Professors claim.
오, 니샤이 놓쳤대. 알았어.
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
오케이, 거의 다 왔나 봐요. 와, 부엉이 날아다닌다. 우와, 씨. 으아, 멋있다. 실제로 가보고
I would
싶다.
spend all of my time exploring if I
뭐야,
could.
마차다.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new
와,
here.
안녕하세요.
She said that?
아까 우리가 이거 타고 왔잖아.
She knows more about me than I had
안녕하세요.
thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about
와,
goblins
여기
and such,
호그스미드구나.
it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
오, 미쳤다. 호그스미드. 와, 미쳤어. 아, 이제 여기서 막 지팡이 사고 이런 건가 봐. 나비다.
It is hard
나비
to know where to
안녕.
start.
나비 스담스담.
The Three Broomsticks is the
스담스담
place
나비.
for Butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's.
너도 마법
I
쓸 수
could not
있니?
choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
너 테마파크 온 거 같네.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own.
딱통나무 지팡이 주세요.
You should be able to collect everything you need and still have
그게 제일
time
좋은
to
거 아닌가?
explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
오케이, 자유시간 가자.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
지팡이 사러 가자. 지팡이 사러.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
안녕하세요. 지팡이 좀 살려고요.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
아시나 봐.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
오,
Powerful
포장
core.
좋은데?
10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
오, 이거 뭐야? 뭘로 만들었어?
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
오, 뭐야? 오,
Oh dear.
스카우맨이야?
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
아, 아니라고. 뭐 테스트하는 거였어?
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
드래곤 하트로 만들었대요.
Let's give this one a try.
이게 무슨 뭐 마같이 생겼냐? 당근 같네.
Oh goodness.
뭐야?
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
이것도 아니야?
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
이 초록색에 들어있는 것만 보여주네.
I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
뭐야? 클래식 회색? 지팡이 스타일. 아, 지팡이 만들 수 있어. 우와. 선택.
Curious indeed.
오, 지팡이 뭐야? 지팡이 종류. 길이도 만들 수 있어? 아, 용의 심금, 유니콘 털, 불사조의 깃털. 유니콘 어디 털이야 이거? 등털이야? 이거 꼬리털이야? 겨드랑이 털은 아닌. 그러면 둘 다 털이잖아. 용의 심금으로 만들게요. 선택.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
오케이 하고 유연성. 유연성도 건들 수 있어?
How
딱딱함.
intriguing.
뻣뻣함, 약간 구부러지지 않음. 지팡이는 약간 좀 딱딱해야죠. 단단함으로 가자. 단단함 가지고 아카시아 나무, 삼나무, 밤나무, 상록수, 층층나무, 딱총나무로 가야지. 그 딱총나무 지팡이가 그죠? 길이는 한 적당히 그냥 반만 해주고 모양을 좀 바꿀게요. 모양 스타일을. 오, 이거 뭐야? 탁한 분홍색?
How intriguing.
야, 이거 옛날에 나 이런 걸로 학교 다닐 때 맞았는데.
Curious indeed.
아, 이게 제일 이쁘다 이거. 딱총나무 같은. 그렇지. 와, 딱총나무 용의 신군 담다남 이걸로 가죠. 구매하기.
What do you think?
와우. 느낌이 왔어요. 그렇지. 휘둘러봐.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
자라나라 머리머리.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
오케이. 알겠습니다. 감사합니다. 다음에 또 올게요. 올리밴더. 또 어디 가보지? 매직 니프에 방문하라고? 매직 니프로 출발. 내가 새로 산 지팡이에요, 여러분들. 이거 좀 보세요, 지팡이. 너무 멋있죠? 야, 불 켜고 가. 자랑하면서 가. 그렇지. 이거 어때? 야, 이거 어떠냐? 그래. 잘 가. 매직 니프. 반갑습니다.
Well, hello there.
티모시 네즈데일.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
바카 이거 살게요.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest,
네, 이거만
I'd
살게요.
wager.
이번에는 JP 핀 마법약.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
오케이, 확인했고. 얘 누구야? 홈스 스크롤스 방문.
An inquiring mind. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
렌티한테 자랑하면서 갈게요. 나 지팡이 샀다. 라라라라라. 여기 있다. 이거 봐.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
뭐야? 뭐야? 또 고블린이다. 오거. 와, 갑자기? 와, 다 마법 쓸 수 있구나. 가만히 있어, 내가 잡을게. 딱총나무 지팡이야. 뭐야?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
뭔가. 이거 하는 거야? 와, 미쳤다. 그렇지. 회피는 뭐야? 오. 아, 이거 회피가 되는구나. 회피. 회피.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
회피. 그래. 회피해. 힘빼. 회피. 스톱해봐. 그렇지. 막아, 도망가. 피해. 그렇지. 고대 마법 던지기는 뭐야? R1? 와, 이거 뭐야?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
고대 마법 던지기. 아, 트롤이구나 얘가. 포티고. 피해. 그렇지. 피하고. 고대 마법 던지기. 레비오스 안 먹어 얘. 피하고. 죽였다. 이게 뭐야? 고대 마법을 불어내려면? 오! 아바다 캐다브라! 미쳤다. 나 재능충. 졸릴 뻔했는데 갑자기 나와서
Goodness.
잠 탔겠네.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll
아이,
by yourselves?
별거 아니에요.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that.
아, 그래요?
The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
점수 주시나요?
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
나 배웠잖아. 레파로 해야지. 레파로. 요시. 다시 부셔.
I will see what he wants.
아시오. 부서지네. 레파로. 나이스. 이거 가지고 있으면 건축 일 그냥 할 수 있겠는데? 나였으면 이거 가지고 이거 돈 번다. 다 고쳐진 거 아니에요? 하나 더 남았어요? 이건 뭐예요? 상자들? 어이구. 그냥 넘어뜨리는 게 나을 것 같기도 하고. 허이! 경관님은 안
We
하시는
were
거야?
just talking about you.
옷가게? 나 옷 사주려고요?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
로브? 오, 감사합니다. 바로 받아.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
머리가 멋있다.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
이거예요? 이거 준다는 거야? 로브. 이거잖아. 아, 이거 얻은 거야? 뭐가 다른 거야? 이런 건 뭐지? 아, 돈이 없는데? 와, 공짜 하나만 주는 거야? 정말 인심 짜다. 으이그.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
학교로 돌아왔다. 아니야? 저 사람은? 맨 처음에 그 흑막이잖아.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok.
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
건너뛰어 그냥.
I will say...
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the
오케이,
castle.
가자. 어우, 잘 잤다. 다음 날이야? 또 없어? 나 왕따인가? 뭐야, 부엉이 우편? 날 보러 오너라. 그린고주에서 찾은 로켓에서 뭔가를 발견했어.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure. But I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
마법의 흔적.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
교수님 좋았어요.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Incendio.
Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
꺾어서 X. Incendio.
Incendio.
와우! 미쳤다 이거. Incendio. 와. Incendio. 와우. 에이, 파우 교수로 돌아가래. 제가 왔습니다, 교수님.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her
어떻게
and
서로
your other
연락하시는
professors to improve your
나 빼고
skills.
단톡방 있나?
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Let's go.
Fig!
Let's do this.
I have work for you.
뭐야?
Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
뭐야? 나 혼자 가야겠는데? 이러면 나 혼자 갈
That
텐데.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
허허. 세바스찬과 대화하래. 세바스찬.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
나잖아.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had
이걸 다 얘기하면 어떡해.
Portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there.
신났네,
anyway,
영식이.
we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
오케이. 우리 둘이 가자. 저녁에 보자.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
나이스. 이런 게 좋지. 오, 갑자기 몰래?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on.
Understood.
Now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm.
어?
Good for getting
투영 마법?
places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
투명 망토는 사야 되니까. 어떻게 하는 거야? 투영. 아 이렇게? 오 좋아. 저기 있는 수상한 행동을 감지하면 조사를 시작한대. 알겠습니다. 조용히. 오 조용히. 일로 가면 안 되겠다. 반대로 가 반대로. 일로 가지 마. 일로 와.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to.
오케이. 조용히. 저기 들어가야 되죠? 사용하기는 뭐야? 아 이거 뭐 이용하는 건가 봐. 뭐지? 관심 없나? 저 아저씨가 가져와야 되는 거 아니야? 가져왔어. 오케이. 뭐야? 걸렸어? 오케이. 들어와. 그렇지. 들어가.
Oh,
Jesus.
Quick, behind the bookcase.
책장 들어왔어. 오케이.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
좋은 생각이야.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
어그로 끌어봐. 조심. 어디 갔어 얘? 그렇지 어그로 끌어. 선생님 가세요.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
도망가. 지금이다. 키 찾아. 아, 키 찾은 거야? 들어가.
Is someone there? The library's closed until morning.
됐다.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
뭐야 이거? 아, 들키지 않은 상태로 기본 시전을 사용하세요. 알겠습니다.
Ghost, Don't let her see you.
유령 뭐야? 유령 가. 그렇지. 잘 가, 유령.
Wander in the restricted
뭐야?
at this hour.
유령한테 걸렸어? 붙잡혔습니다. 다시 시도.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're immortal, you better turn back.
오, 도망가. 뭐야, 어디까지 쫓아? 절로 가세요, 절로. 유령 하나 더 있는데?
Nobody there after all. Wonder my heart didn't stop at the fire.
유령 이쪽으로 기본 공격. 그렇지. 가자.
Clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
오케이, 됐다.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. As Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
제한구역 들어왔다. 뭐야? 누구야?
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
아, 걸렸네.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
오, 희생해준대요.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
수리하자. The Paddle. 그렇지. 여기서
Revelio.
이건가? 뭐야? 아, 돈이야? 이걸로 짬바게티 사 먹어야겠다. 어디로 가? 아, 여기야?
That's it.
또 왔다.
There must be more to this room.
오케이.
Revelio.
방에 또 뭐가 있을 거래. 오, 이거 열어야 돼. 돈 줘, 돈. 진홍색 톱패드? 오! 머리에 쓰자, 머리. 머리 어딨어, 머리. 머리 모으고. 톱패드, 와! 좋아! 삐에로가 됐어. 그치, 좋았어. 들어가자. 또 물속이야. 마법사의 돌 같아요, 여기.
Where might this lead?
와! 그거다 이거.
Reparo.
뭐야 이거 아니야? 어떻게 가 여기?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
문을 어떻게 끼워?
Incendio.
됐어? 오 됐네. 오케이. 아 이런 식으로 하는 거구나. 얘네 뭐야?
Guards at the ready.
들어와. 야 연습했다. 오 이거 뭐야? 와 개쩔어. 오. 만화가 부족하다. 얘네 뭐야 또? 아. 덤벼. 스투베바이. 스투베바이. 아센디오. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷 데리고 와. 끝났어. 열려라 참깨. 잠깐만. 오케이. 살았다. 오케이. 빨리 해야 되는 거구나.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Accio.
빨리 가야 돼. 빨리. 빨리 여기서 이렇게 해서 한 번 더 해서 오케이 이런 식으로 좋습니다. 얘네 왜 이렇게 많아? 야 다 들어와. 덤벼. 죽여. 그리고 하나 둘 셋. 하나 둘 셋 하나. 그렇지. 콤보 좋았다. 죽어 그냥. 오 망했다. 스투페바이. 피해. 맞춰. 그렇지. 맞춰. 와 낙사. 데리고 와. 인센디오. 둘 셋. 피해. 죽여. 그렇지. 피해. 안돼. 사이로 들어갔어. 밥 더 많이 먹을걸. 애들 개센데? 하나. 피해. 하나 둘 셋. 야 피해야 돼. 피하고 불러와서 불질러. 그렇지. 잡았다. 피 채우고 마지막 마무리 해주마. 하나 둘 셋. 다시 뛰어와. 먹을 겁니다.
It is a book after all.
저도 불사조 기사단이 되는 건가요? 건너뛰기 하자. 뭐야? 무슨 기억이다. 이 사람들은 전에 그 만들었던 사람들이네. 기억을 찾아가는 거구나. 얘는 누구야? 물이 없어. 비를 내리게 하나? 아, 가뭄이었는데 비를 내리게 하네. 와, 땅이 비옥해지고 있어요. 머리숱이나 잘하게 해야지. 아, 여기가 거긴가? 뭐야, 그 마을? 다시 도서관 나왔습니다. 세바스찬? 아직도 지금 싸우고 있어?
Sneaking in the restricted section again.
세바스찬 도와줘야 돼.
Through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
아센시오로
I'm afraid
사서를
I must
불태울
take
순
this to
없잖아.
the headmaster.
안 돼.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
안 돼.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
와, 우리 보소.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
어우, 얄미워. 세바스찬이 희생해줬네요. 나가야겠네. 뭐 교장이야?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
안녕하세요.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear.
누가 찢어갔네.
pages seem to be missing. It appears
야한 그림
someone has
그려져
got
있던
to
거
the
아니야?
vault before us.
누가 찢어갔어 저거?
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
네, 오늘 이렇게 해리포터 게임 호그와트 레거시를 해봤습니다. 개인적으로 해리포터를 처음 영화관에서 봤던 기분을 오늘 똑같이 느꼈던 것 같습니다. 퀄리티도 너무 좋으니까 이 뒷부분은 플스5나 PC 버전으로도 다운받아서 여러분도 꼭 해보시길 바래요. 그럼 영상 봐주셔서 감사드리고 저는 또 재밌고 유익한 영상으로 돌아오도록 하겠습니다. 그럼 스톱 바이바이!